Germany with a very disappointing result in the first game in the World Cup. Let's get right into it. Welcome back to Talking Bayern, the one-stop shop for Bayern Munich and German national team content on YouTube. And what a disappointing result. Incredibly saddening, honestly. Just a really upsetting way to start off the tournament. And things were looking really good. Like in the 30th minute, like the guys were doing great. And just it all came down. But before we get into that, let's go into starting lineups. For Germany was Neuer net. In defense, Raum, Schlotterbeck, Rudiger, and Süle. Personally, I didn't really have too many problems with this lineup. I thought this is basically my ideal four-back, but maybe after this game it won't be. In the midfield, we had Gundogan and Kimmich. I would have preferred Goretzka and Kimmich, despite Gundogan getting that one goal. I didn't think he had a very good performance. And up top, Musiala, Muller, Gnabry, and Havertz. And Japan, obviously their best goalkeeper in the world right now, Gonda in net. He had an exceptional performance. And then defense, they had Sakai, Itakura, Yoshida, Nagatomo. In the midfield, Tanaka, Endo. In the attack, Kubo, Kamado, Ito, and Maeda. So, I mean, just what a disappointing performance for us. We looked like we were doing so good. We were completely in control of the game. As I said, we got that crucial goal before half. And we really got ourselves down because we should have had that second one. If we went to that second one, we could have really fell back. But like we were still a better team. We felt like we should have got that second goal. And then once they scored, we had to go more offensive. So like it really came back up to bite us that we didn't get that second goal. And Havertz is not looking like the striker for us. I think, Fulkrug or Fumukuku, whoever should come in there and get. Havertz had a poor game. And obviously, he couldn't stay on side. We had a couple goals that, chances going to win at the post. Obviously, Havertz had a goal that was called off because of offside. And it was offside. But, I don't know. There are positives of this game. And, maybe just we played too offensively and they got lucky. But I don't know. I thought we had such a good game. I was so happy until, from the 30th and 60th minute, I thought we were playing amazing. And then it all came crashing down. Muller, I thought, was poor. I thought Havertz was poor. I thought Gundogan was poor. Schlotterbeck and Süle had a bad game. I thought Raum and Musiala were the stars of the team, honestly. But really, such a bad result for us because if we got a point, that really changes things, and then maybe we can just tie Spain and somehow squeak by on with Costa Rica. But the fact that Japan got all 3 points here and will probably beat Costa Rica really makes us need the win against Spain. We really do absolutely need all 3 points against Spain, which will not be easy. But just disappointing that our tournament could be over after the second game if we don't beat Spain, which would be really upsetting. But I'm hoping, trying to stay optimistic for the team, and it was just a bad game. Obviously, Japan had a good game, but they really just woke up in that second half, and I thought we were going to just wear them down more and more. We were pressing them. Everything was going right, and Hansi Flick's tactics just couldn't get it done. Honestly, Schlotterbeck had a bad game and just some bad individual performances. And what's the favoritism towards Götze? Obviously, putting in Götze when Musiala was doing great. Unless Musiala was dying in the field, keep him out there. He was doing great. He was creating chances. We needed a goal from Musiala, and we took him off. I don't understand why that happened. And Hoffman, I thought, was brought on a bit too early. I mean, I didn't want Miller off, but I don't know. I think there's a lot we got wrong, and I know I'm being passionate and just getting into this. Usually I'm more talk about more insights and metrics and all that sort of thing, but right now I'm just upset, and I think a lot of other Germany fans are. And how could you not be with that performance? Really not what we were hoping for this World Cup, and I had high hopes. And I think we could turn things around if we win our next two games. But beating Spain will be a huge test. But if we don't beat Spain, then we don't deserve to go anywhere anyway. So that's going to be the big one. But obviously Japan, kudos to them. They had their game plan. They wanted to counter, and they killed us on that counter. It was only a matter of time, honestly. Or late in the game, it was only a matter of time. But I think the whole game, they didn't really contribute anything. But a lot of people on the live stream as well noticed that we weren't being so optimistic in that Japan could have scored, and it just fell away from us. It will be interesting to see what Hansi Flick says in the press conferences, because I think he's going to get absolutely eaten alive by critics and the media. So regroup. Big game on Sunday against Spain. That'll be it. If we can beat Spain, then I think we should be fine because we can beat Costa Rica. But if we can't beat Spain, then that's pretty much the end of the tournament for us. It would be really sad to see another poor performance in a World Cup from Germany. But as I said, there are some highlights. I thought we did great in some areas. I thought we got some great balls into the box. I just think if Havertz is removed, make another couple of personnel changes. I think this is still going to be a team. I'm trying to be optimistic, but it's hard to be after a game like that. But hopefully, we're still cheering for Germany. We're still rooting for them. Obviously, big tournament, guys. We waited a long time for this. Have hope. I know it's hard, but come on. There's still a chance. We can beat Spain. I think we can do it. We've done it before, so this could be a really, really fun tournament. If we come back from behind, we beat Spain, we beat Costa Rica, squeak in as like maybe even a first seed. Who knows? There could be some fun here. Like we could still top the group if like Spain and Japan tie. If we win their next 2 games, I think we could win the group still, which I know is crazy to say, but it's possible. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But make sure to check out my next match preview. I don't think I'll be live streaming the game on Sunday, but hopefully those that came to the live stream did enjoy it. And still have faith in Germany, but it's going to be hard to after this game. But if you did enjoy this, make sure to leave a like and a subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future. Hope you see you on the next one. Until then, Mia and go Germany.